Greetings viewers, Happy New Year, and welcome to another video by yours truly, Aziz Draws. As you can see, today's drawing is of Naruto Uzumaki, the OG Naruto to be more precise, as personally I prefer the original Naruto. Like part 1, yeah, that's my Naruto. I did watch Shippuden, or at least read Shippuden, and then watched a few anime episodes, and then they hit me with them fillers again, and I said nah. So I decided to just stick with the manga for Shippuden. But yeah, no, I definitely prefer the original one. It's just more nostalgic for me, and I don't know, I think I like the character dynamics and storyline more in the original part compared to Shippuden. But that's just me. Everyone has their own preferences. I have a very funny relationship with Naruto because on one hand, it's something I hold dear, while at the same time I know its issues, I know its problems. So when people, trash on it, I'm not necessarily mad about it because I understand where they're coming from. Like, yeah, no, you're totally right. There's this issue or there's this problem with this show. But at the end of the day, it's like such a huge portion of my childhood that I'm like, I guess it's like the sibling you get annoyed by. He's like, yeah, my sibling does this and this, but it's like they're still my sibling, So that's what it's kind of like for me in Naruto. It's like I know you suck sometimes, but you're still Naruto. But that's just my little spiel on how I feel about the show and manga. I do know about Boruto, and for the exact same reasons that I just mentioned is the reason why I'm not going to watch it, because I don't know, I've been on Naruto for so long. I mean, I started watching it when I was, I don't even know, I think I was 8. It was like 2005, and so I've been keeping up with the story from 2005 all the way up to when it ended in 2015. That's a 10-year investment. And I don't think I've ever had an investment like that before with any show or storyline or anything of that nature. So when I see Boruto show up a year afterwards, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do this again. But that's it for the show. Let's talk a little bit about the drawing. The drawing, I wanted to convey 2 of Naruto's most commonly used jutsus. That is Shadow Clone Jutsu and Rasengan. And see, drawing part 1 Naruto is perfect for this because in order for him to perform Rasengan, he has to use Shadow Clone Jutsu, because in the anime and manga, the issue that Naruto had when he was training to master this move was that he didn't know how to manipulate his chakra into a focused clockwise and counterclockwise motion, which is required for the move. It's like a wind style jutsu. And so, good lord, I sound so weeb. Anyway, he finds out how to do this with a loophole, essentially, by summoning a shadow clone, and then the shadow clone manipulates the chakra with both hands while the main Naruto holds it in his palm. And so that's how he's able to perform the jutsu when he's 13. I mean, he later on masters it more and more in part 2, like Shippuden. He understands the jutsu a lot better and is able to build on it. Some crazy stuff shows up, like Rasen Shuriken and Odama Rasengan, and I think there was a lava Rasen Shuriken. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to convey those 2 jutsus. And for this one, there's only one source of light. For this composition, there's only one source of light, and that is the Rasengan itself. So all the lighting and shadows are based off that one source of light. So it kind of created this interesting, I don't know, flashlight kind of effect, where since that's only one light source, everything else kind of fades away. And I intentionally put the Rasengan in the center of the composition so that when you're looking at this drawing, the focus immediately goes to this jutsu. And as you can see, I'm adding the spiral effect with Lazy Nezumi, and I'm adding the gradients so that there is more focus on the Rasengan. And you have this cool effect where all your focus is pointing towards the center. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the drawing and video. And yes, there will be more anime this year.